right, everybody, welcome in. Welcome in to you today. Welcome in. This is for whoever needs to hear this message. Not really affiliated with any zodiac sign, but if one does come up in the reading, I will certainly explore that in the extended. This is the last week of 2021. I will be doing the January readings for each zodiac sign, so that's going to be posted, for the next week or so. You'll catch that. Also, we will be doing a live this Friday on New Year's Eve. That should be super fun. I'll announce the title later on. We are getting in touch with those folks that we chose at random from our Empress Club and from our Pathfinders group for private readings. We are announcing that this week. They will know who they are. I'm not going to tell everybody who they are. They can do that if they want to themselves. All right, let's see where we go. If you like the content I create, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share, and drop a comment as to what other kinds of videos you'd like me to create. Souls on Fire is my other channel, and I do educational videos over there about the spiritual path. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Amen to that. 3, 2, 1, jump. Oh, I love that card. 3, 2, 1. I'll explain it in a second. Your 111-year-old self. So part of you is needing to fill yourself up. Some of you could really have been going down a codependent path, not just with one person, but with like how you handle life, how you do life. Okay. You can get some kind of codependency going with the need to get, codependency can be with grades, right? Like I need to get an A to feel like a good human being or something along those lines. Codependency with other people. So getting an A is great, but if you need it to feel like a good human being, then maybe there's an over-attachment to a grade. Same thing goes with relationship. I am my relationship. I am my money. I am my position. I am my work. How do you introduce yourself? Do you ever think about that for a second? Do you ever, look and see what you're saying? We just had that full moon in Gemini, and that was about releasing your story, releasing the story. As we're moving from this 3D planet into a more of a 5D experience, that familiar, those kind of codependent patterns are being challenged. So if you are having trouble, anxiety, panic, nervous fear, whatever it is, it's really your body telling you you're breaking away from this old familiar pattern, this old familiar thing you used to do to make yourself feel better. That's definitely a coping mechanism if you're kind of escaping to try to make yourself feel better about something. All right. So this is actually saying to you, it's really time to move forward. It's no longer time to sort of marinate in those, past experiences, how I handled something, because, how you handled something at one point, when it no longer works, it can create a lot of anxiety in you. And this is about realizing that, these are coping mechanisms and they don't work anymore, right? We're doing something new now, moving into a new world. 3, 2, 1, jump. 2 of Cups underneath. Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness. 9 of Cups. Are you kidding me? 4 of Wands. Wow. 5 of Cups. 8 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Emperor. 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Cups. Okay. So I am seeing a love relationship here. This reading might not be a totally, spiritual path kind of experience. But I feel like there's this bigger picture that we're looking at from these cards. You cannot pour from an empty cup. 3, 2, 1, jump. Your 111-year-old self. That feels very spiritual journey. This feels very, very much a 3D journey. So, the old 3D world, you could pop in and out of your 3D life and your 5D life. And now it's becoming increasingly more uncomfortable to do that. So any kind of coping mechanisms you have, you might, escape into workaholism. What do you escape into? All right. What do you escape into? So this feels to me like if you cannot pour from an empty cup, it's really time to fill your own cup. it's time to understand what it is you want and where you're going. Okay? What do I want? Where am I going? The Four of Wands is a celebration, is happiness. Underneath the energy of this connection is love. Two of Cups here, very beautiful energy. You might be dealing with someone who is a, how shall I say this? They might have really bad habits as it relates to love. They might only realize that they love somebody once they, have a bad time of it with them, or once they hurt them, and so then they're longing and pining for this person to come back. All right, there's some kind of pattern here. There could be three of, I was going to say three of a kind. There's some threes here, 3, 2, 1 jump, the 3 ones in the 111. Okay, you see some threes here. I'm going to get some clarity around that. I do feel like it has to do with control. There's some kind of mechanism that this person uses to gain control. When they fall in love, they don't, it's like, very up and down behavior, right? Like, I regret things. I'm high on life and I'm terrible. I'm in the dumps. This person has, this kind of experience in love. Now, this could be you. You could be dealing with someone who knows what they want, and you're constantly having these ups and downs. Like, you feel like the person's in alignment with you, and then you feel like they're betraying you. There's some kind of out of alignment here that happens. It's almost like the tides. Okay, when the tide is high, like things are good, and then when it's low, this person needs the external gratification. This person needs external validation that yes, they still love you, or you still love them. They're very nervous and anxious. Okay, and it is all about control. The Emperor being here, 3 of Wands and 3 of Cups. So I'm going to clarify about the 3. Why am I seeing 3? All right, I got the Lover's card, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, the Tower, Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, this is a person who constantly has more than one person. They're always in drama. All right, they're always creating drama around themselves in order to feel safe. All right, like if they're not having a crisis of some kind or feeling like someone's left them, then they don't feel good. Do you understand what I'm saying? So even if they feel bad, it's familiar territory for them to be kind of all over the map here. I feel like that might be their third party. It's like drama. And I've done some readings recently where the drama has been a big deal. But I feel here that somebody has chosen badly. This person might have chosen a partner, not you, and now they feel regret for it. They feel like they've betrayed you. This person could be having a third party right now, and it is going to blow up on them, okay? But they will learn from it. This person is going to learn from it. So if you're the one that has 2 people, there will be some kind of betrayal, Tower moment, 10 of Swords, where you're going to really see. Now, if you're dealing with someone, Aries, Gemini, Virgo, if you're of those signs, this could be you, or you could be dealing with one of these signs, Aries, Gemini, or Virgo. This person is somebody who battles their own base desires about love. They feel like they need another person to be alive. There's so much going on here for this person, and yet you're the one who's in this person's life to show them the error of that, to show them that third party really doesn't it's not getting you anywhere. It's not that it ever did, but you're not going to be safe. Okay, I know this sounds weird, especially if you're not the third party person, or you're not involved in the third party. It's just the other person is. You are involved in the triangle. You still are in a very kind of a different way, which I'll explain in a second. But the person who's always bringing in two people feels like they need so much more validation from the outside than one person can manage. They're also terrified of handing their heart over to just one person. They always need a backup, okay? And so that kind of person is going to see how hurtful this is, likely because if you find out about this, it's over for you and there's no going back. This person is going to feel very betrayed. They're almost like somebody who does the thing, and then when they get called out on doing the thing, they project anger back at the person who said, hey, you're doing the thing. And this person is somebody who never has accountability, doesn't want to be held accountable for anything. And so they try to control things. They try to have outside partnerships. Now, you feel to me like you're ready for something really good. And if this is a pattern that you continually attract to yourself, someone who's very romantic and wants love and all of that, but yet is so ambivalent underneath that they constantly create partnerships that get trashed because of having another person or having something else that's taking their attention. They never feel strong enough in themselves to just let themselves be seen in love. They've always got to push back on that. Okay, so I am going to, if you're dealing with this person or you are this person, let's see where we go from here. It does feel to me like the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups works for a while. All right, they feel like it works for a while. Empress, another 3. Judgment, Temperance, one more please, 4 of Pentacles. So this person does feel like it works for them to do this. They are gradually being, gradually attracting these partners over and over again, but they are attracting a moment in time when things gonna shift, okay? Irrevocably. We're not going back to this situation where I'm in love, and my partner says they're in love, but really they have third parties. We're not going back to this. This is the destruction of this third party kind of experience, okay? This is the destruction of it. So let's see where we go. I am going to look at Virgo and Gemini and Aries. Now, I also have Taurus and Libra and Sag showing up here. So I'll look at all of that. If that is your sign or you're dealing with that sign, you'll want to stick around for that. Okay, so link is below. I'll see you over there.